A model finds a critical clue in the code. The next step might be validation. That is exactly where a helpful analysis quickly becomes a process that needs clear boundaries. Daybreak Red is not a standard upgrade for every security task. OpenAI offers access as a separate model program for authorized vulnerability research, exploit validation, and security testing. The standard snapshot is called GPT 5.6 Cyber. Access must be enabled separately, and the model runs through the responses API, but that alone does not answer a team decision. A specialized cyber model should not automatically take over every security question. Start with finding triage. A scanner, ticket, or internal report provides clues. The model should summarize the finding clearly, categorize repository context, and identify missing information. For that, a standard model can often be the more sensible starting point. The task is clearly bounded, and the result remains a decision brief for people. It is different when analyzing the code of an approved application. Here, a cyber model can make sense when the assignment goes deeper. It can trace data flows, connect multiple files, test assumptions, and document a finding, so the security team can assess it. Even then, the output remains a finding. No automatic intervention, no access to production systems. The tightest boundary is reproduction. Recreating a potential vulnerability in an isolated test environment is a different job from writing an explanation. For that, the team needs a written approved scope, a controlled environment, and a named person in charge. Without these three things, no model should continue working, no matter how specialized it is. The practical benchmark is therefore not which model sounds more powerful. The benchmark is, for a permitted assignment, does the model deliver more precise prioritization, more traceable reasoning, or better preparation for human review? 3 gates turn this into a controllable process. First, approval before every sensitive assignment. Second, permissions that allow only the necessary files and tools. Third, a complete log containing the model, assignment, scope, tool calls, result, and approval. Daybreak Red is therefore not a replacement for security processes. It is a specialized tool for teams that already take those processes seriously. A standard model often remains sufficient for routine triage and clearly scoped reviews. A separate cyber model can make sense for authorized, more complex validation, but only behind clear boundaries. Continue with the next video in the top right. You can follow in the bottom right.